Hey man, why are you reading a book in the corner of the classroom again?
I, Shota Katori, was reading my book during break time like always, when one of the popular guys came to pick on me. These extroverts have nothing better to do than pick on guys like me. Whatever. I'll just pretend I didn't hear them.
Yo! You're just gonna ignore me?
Oh, my bad. I didn't hear you. I was busy reading.
You're such an introvert. That's why you're such a loner. You have no friends.
Okay, I see.
Whatever, dude.
This is how I always get rid of these pests. I watched his back as he walked away. It's none of your business, you moron! And I stuck my tongue out at him. Oh, Himeka. Her name is Himeka Shinomiya. She's an introvert and a loner just like me.
Shota, you should make sure nobody sees you when you're doing things like that.
Can you pretend you didn't see that?
Don't worry. I'm not interested in what others do.
Thanks.
Hey look! The intro losers are hitting it off.
Oh gosh, it's like they're made for each other.
Whatever. It's not like anybody cares about anything they do.
That's so true, man. As you can see, all of our classmates make fun of everything Himeka and I do. But it's never bothered me. Here's why.
Shota!
I have the prettiest fiancé ever. Plus, if you haven't noticed yet, she's actually Himeka, the other loner from our class. She puts up a loner act at school, but she actually has a cute and bubbly character. I don't care what my classmates say to me. I live with the prettiest girl in the world. Hey, Himeka, you're home early.
I wanted to greet you when you got home, so I ran all the way.
She's so cute. She always knows the right things to say to me. That's so sweet of you, but make sure you watch out. I don't want you getting in any accidents.
Aw, you're worried about me. You are too good to be true.
Hey, any boyfriend would be worried, you know?
You're getting embarrassed, aren't you?
Stop! You're teasing me!
I'm not teasing. I really think you are the best.
Okay.
Anyways, there are no more pressing matters. Do you want to take a bath? Or do you want to eat? Or would you like to?
Oh, I should do my homework!
Hey, dummy! You could at least let me finish my sentence!
Well, I mean, Himeka, I know you don't mean it when you say...
Yes, I do! I am so ready for it!
Really?
You don't believe me.
Seriously though, we should get our homework done.
You will regret this, Shota!
Okay. And so, we started on our homework.
Hey, Shota, how does this work?
Himeka, you're asking me questions you already know the answer to.
No, I don't. That's why I'm asking.
Okay, well this goes. Himeka is smarter than me. She always gets better grades than me. She always asks me silly questions just so she can come close to me. How can I not adore her? We stayed that way until we finished our work.
Hey, Shota?
Yeah? What's up?
I just wanted to say your name.
She's so cute. Jeez, Himeka, you little rascal.
Are you going to punish me for being bad?
No, I won't. My gosh, where did you learn that line from?
I thought it would make you happy.
You can't say stuff like that when we're outside, okay?
Boo, boo!
Don't boo me! You don't want people finding out we're dating, right?
No! I don't want the other girls at school to notice you. They might get jealous and want to take you away from me.
I don't think that would happen, though.
It will happen for sure.
Whoa!
Shota, you don't realize how amazing you are. You're kind and handsome. I don't know what I'd do if the other girls started liking you.
I think you're giving me too much credit. But if that's the case, wouldn't it be better for everyone to know that I'm taken?
You don't get it. Some girls enjoy the thrill of a challenge. It gets them fired up.
Himeka, you read too many manga.
No, I don't. I swear it's true.
Okay. Everything will be fine. Himeka, you've always been such a big worrier.
But...
There. Oh gosh, I don't know how I got so lucky. She's the perfect girlfriend. And there are 2 reasons why Himeka dresses and acts as she does at school. The first reason is that she's just too pretty. None of the guys will leave her alone if they actually saw how pretty she was. That's why we had to come up with a disguise. The second is to protect Himeka from the girls getting jealous and bullying her. Back in middle school, Himeka was extremely popular with the boys. However, some of the girls bullied her because they envied her beauty. She stopped going to school because of it, and it took her a while to come back out. Himeka and I met while she was still a shut-in. Himeka, I think we need to start studying now.
No, I want to cuddle.
You silly! We need to finish our homework.
It'll be fine. It won't take too long to get all of it done.
Okay then, let's get it done now.
Only if you cuddle me a little more.
You little baby. Come here then.
Okay.
I couldn't help it. We cuddled and cuddled. In the end... See? I knew this was gonna happen. I couldn't finish my homework, and I ended up having to cram before going to sleep.
Go, Shota! You got this!
Himeka was already finished with everything, being the smarty she is, so I was the only one freaking out.
You did great today, Shota.
I did, thanks to you.
Hey, tomorrow's our day off. We should go on a date.
That sounds like a great idea. Do you have any place in mind?
Maybe we could just stay at home.
But that wouldn't be a date. I mean, we live together, you know?
I'd be happy with anything, as long as you're with me.
Oh, come on. You're such a sweet talker.
You likey?
Of course I do. That's one of my favorite things about you.
I'm glad to hear you say that.
She's asleep. Good night, Himeka. I fixed the covers and held her tightly as I closed my eyes and fell asleep.
Up. Wake up, Shota. If you don't, who knows? I might kiss you. Don't you think it's a little insulting to wake up so abruptly like that?
No, it's not that I don't want you to. It's just we haven't done that yet, and I guess I need to prepare myself.
Shota, you need to step up and be a man.
Well, do you want to then?
Huh?
I'm up for it, you know. Himeka, we should kiss if you're ready for it.
Well,
Close your eyes, Himeka.
Oh, wait, just...
Come on, hurry.
I can't!
Himeka jumped off the bed and ran away. She's always like this. She's the most innocent person I've ever met. We're both inexperienced with intimacy, so our physical relationship hasn't progressed at all. I guess we should get breakfast ready. Both of my parents work full-time, and they don't come home that often. Himeka and I have been taking turns doing the housework ever since she started living here. However, when it comes to cooking, she always wants to help. So we always end up doing it together. Ah, Himeka! Good morning! What's wrong? You seem to be upset about something.
It's your fault, and you know it.
Huh? What did I do?
You knew how I was going to react. You were making fun of me.
Himeka, you're the one who suggested it first.
No, you can't make it my fault. I was just trying to wake you up.
It's partly your fault. I just went along with what you started.
I'm not gonna help you if you're gonna be mean.
Okay, I'll get breakfast ready. Why don't you sit over there and wait?
You're being so cold. You should be nice to me.
What do you want to do then?
I want to make breakfast with you.
Okay, let's make it together then.
Okay.
She smiled brightly and accepted my invitation. She seems to have forgotten about our fight. She's so easy to handle, and that's another thing I find so adorable. As you can see, we have a happy life together. I don't think I need anything else as long as I have Himika by my side. She's honest about her feelings, and she may seem childish at times, but that's what makes her so charming. I don't care about anything anybody says to me at school, because I know I have her. That's what I thought. Until one day, I noticed something at school.
Seriously? You should care more about how you look. I agree. You look so shabby. I'm embarrassed for you. Why aren't you saying anything? Well, it's none of your business. What the heck? You're being so rude. You're such a loner. She probably needs a lesson on how to talk to people. Right back at you. What did you say? Did she say we needed a lesson? Do you realize how ridiculous you both sound right now? You are so out of line. You intro loser. I hate people like you, to be honest. You don't see me going out of my way to bother you. Just leave me alone. You think you're better than us?
What's going on? Are they fighting? It looks like Himika is talking back to those girls. It's getting pretty heated up. Wow, why is she doing that? She's always so quiet. I don't care, but she's causing a scene.
Seriously, what makes you guys think you are so high and mighty? Why don't you spend your time doing better things, like studying for starters? You'll regret saying that, you freak!
Okay, that's enough.
Soda? Soda? What the heck? Mind your own business, will you?
Well, you guys are fighting, and somebody needs to stop it.
This has nothing to do with you! That's right. Get out of our way.
What should I do about this? Himika tends to avoid conflict since she has such a kind heart. However, I think today's incident brought back memories of when she was bullied in middle school. That's probably why she's being so aggressive. I could just call the teacher and end things, but I'm sure Himika would not be able to forget and let go. Plus, the girls picking on her will probably mess with her again. I guess it can't be helped.
Excuse me! I'm talking to you!
Will you shut your mouth for a second? If you want to fight, I'll give you one. How about that?
What the heck? He's like a different person. What does it even matter to you?
Everything concerning Himika matters to me. She's my girlfriend. You can't go attacking the love of my life expecting me to just sit back and watch.
Shota. Who do you think you are? Yeah, you're just an intro loser just like Himeka.
Hey, look at his eye! I've heard stories about him. He's Odd-Eyed Shota! He's the one who went around punishing all the punks in the area back in middle school! Why is Odd-Eyed Shota here?
What? Is he famous or something?
Are you kidding me? I heard that he suddenly appeared around here. He forced a shut-in girl out of hiding and beat up all the students who were bullying her! Some friends of the bullies tried to get revenge, but apparently he beat them all by himself! He's the ultimate bad boy around this place! I see you've heard of me, but there's one thing I need you to know. I'm not a bad boy at all. I just hate all those punks and thugs who think they're all that. I'm not the one who picked those fights. They were the ones who made the first move. Don't place me in the same category as them, or I'll have to teach you a lesson. We should have never messed with him!
What? If what you say is true, there are people out there who hate him. That's right. If we let them know he's here, they'll all come to help us beat him.
Stop talking now! Nobody is stupid enough to pick a fight with Odd-Eyed Shota, now that they know what he can do! Not to speak of all the Odd-Eyed Shota fans out there! All of them will come to find you if you dare pick a fight with him now!
Oh no! Then what do we do? What's gonna happen to us?
Just in case I haven't made myself clear, I won't have to do anything to you guys, as long as you don't hurt my girlfriend.
Oh, really?
Of course! I'll let you guys off this time since you guys weren't the only ones contributing to the conflict. However, if you hurt her in any way, I will hunt you down and make you regret it. Do you understand?
truly sorry for everything. I promise not to do it again. Please forgive us.
It's fine. Just don't go out of your way to hurt her. Shota, please accept our sincerest apologies. We will never talk back to you again. Wait, you guys have nothing to do with this. After that, the extroverts who always made fun of me bowed down and kept apologizing. All I wanted was to protect Himeka, but I guess the guys thought I was out to get them because they always picked on me. That's why they apologized. But I didn't care about what the guys had done to me. All I cared about was Himeka and her safety.
Wow, that was awesome!
Himeka seemed satisfied on our way home.
But you really surprised me. I couldn't believe it when you started talking like the old Shota. Are you sure you're okay with them knowing? You said you wanted to hide it through high school.
It's fine. I realized that pretending to be an introvert was easy, but it wouldn't help me protect the people I need to.
Oh, thank you, Shota. You are the best boyfriend ever.
Hey, you can't jump on me like that! We're outside!
Well, I just can't help it. You helped me come back out into the real world. And you kept the promise that you made to me then. That you'd promise me no matter what happens. You don't know how much that means to me.
I was just a kid fixated on beating thugs up. I think in a way, you're a victim of my insane obsession. Himeka and I didn't know each other when I transferred to her school in middle school. I just heard about a girl who couldn't come to school because of some bullies. It made me angry, and I used her as a reason to beat them up. I was a different person back then. I enjoyed targeting rule breakers and punishing them in my own way.
Still, I am thankful for all that you did for me. If it wasn't for you, I would probably still be in my room, afraid of people and the real world. I wouldn't be here laughing with you. I know everybody is terrified of you, but I know there is so much more to you than what they see. You are the kindest and gentlest person ever. That's why I fell in love with you.
I remember you trying so hard to get me to date you. Back in middle school, Himeka was open about her feelings for me. She said the more time we spent together, the stronger her feelings got. I couldn't help but start liking her back, and that's how we started dating. The reason I call her my fiancée is because she got permission from both of our parents when we first started dating.
I mean, I can't imagine myself dating another guy.
Well, we're dating now, thanks to your persistence.
Yep, I know.
Anyways, what are you going to do about school? I don't have to hide who I am anymore, so I think I'll go back to dressing as I did in middle school.
Oh, well, if you are, then...
Himeka gave me a little smile. The next day, she came to school as her regular self. She has nothing to fear since everybody knows she's dating me. She didn't have to hide her true self anymore. All of the girls were astounded, and I saw all the guys staring at her the whole day. Himeka told all of them straight up,
Just in case nobody has ever taught you, you should never judge a book by its cover.
"That's my girl." My name's Shunta Kirishima, and I have a girl who I like. Her name is Akina Narimiya. The reason was simple. I saw her one day in the city.
Thank you so much for helping me out. I'm about to go see my grandchild. Oh, don't worry about it. I hope you have a great time with your grandchild.
When I saw her smile, I fell for her right then and there. She was beautiful and smart and kind to everyone she met, and had a great smile. She was called the angel of the school. There was no way that I would be able to go out with the angel. That's when...
I have to ask you for help, Kirishima. Please. Please, please, please.
One day, I was stopped by Mizuki Hoshino on my way home after school. She was Narimiya's friend and called the school Madonna. The reason she was stopping me?
I want you to show me pre-care.
What? Pre-care? Like, princess care?
Yes. I was watching it when I was in elementary school, but I don't understand it recently. So please, I'm going to be dumped unless I know about it by tomorrow. Help me, please.
What? Wait, just calm down. She wanted to teach me about a famous anime. Maybe this was... 20 minutes later, we were at a restaurant talking. Pre-care? So you must have asked out Hayato then.
How did you know? Yeah, I asked out Hayato.
Hayato Seita is a serious anime nerd, and one of my only friends. If you Google pre-care, you'd find his name at the top. He's so good looking and popular. I see, so you asked him out. You didn't know that he was into pre-care?
Yeah, then.
Are you interested in pre-care?
Huh? What?
I'm only interested in dating people who have similar interests.
I totally am interested, but I'm kind of busy right now, so let's talk about it tomorrow. So, I kind of lied and ran away. Then I saw you walking by and...
That's the kind of thing that he can figure out in about 2 seconds. That's why you talk to me? 'Cause I'm always around him?
Yeah.
If you really like him, you shouldn't lie to him.
I know. What do I do?
Well, you should just go tell him you lied and get dumped.
I don't want to do that.
You're not a kid. I guess you really like him, huh? How about we bring the lie closer to a truth then?
Huh? What do you mean?
If you really like him, then I can try to help you by tomorrow. I decided to help her out and brought her over to my house.
You really live in an otaku heaven. All these mangas.
You don't seem to dislike otakus. You probably won't have any problems dating him. Alright, let's get started.
Get started? Like you're gonna do something to me because you're helping me out?
Oh, I don't need you to goof off like that, so take me serious.
Sorry. Huh? What is this?
These are novels and documents, along with DVDs.
This is all... pre-care?
The Pre-Care series has gone on for almost 12 years. There are 12 seasons.
Wow, that's a lot.
Of course, Hayato knows all of these seasons inside and out. He knows the things off the screen too. He just really loves the anime. If you like him, you will learn as much as you can about all of this.
But I don't have the time.
I'll make sure to tell you which points he really likes and narrow it down to that. Afterwards, we continued till around 9 p.m. studying about pre-care. She seemed fairly intent on learning, but it was way too much to remember everything. I handed her all the remaining material, and she went home.
Thank you for sending me off.
Oh, I needed to go to the convenience store anyway.
You're a really good guy, hanging out with a liar like me.
I'm doing it for Hayato. He's my best friend, so I want someone who will judge him for his personality, and not his looks. I was talking about Hayato like he was great. He's been turned down several times because he looks good, but is actually a severe otaku. I'd be glad to see a best friend with a girlfriend.
You're a really good guy. Do you like anyone?
I do.
I won't tell anyone. Can you tell me?
Miss Narimiya.
Oh, Akina. I get it. She's cute.
She's definitely cute, but it's her personality too. I saw her helping out a stranger in the city and I just fell for her.
Akina is a great girl. I have an idea. I'll help you out with Akina too, since you're helping me.
Huh? But I'm not confident in myself to...
Don't worry. You're a good guy. I think you'd make a good fit with Akina.
You think? But I don't look good like her.
You said it yourself. Personality is more important.
I mean, sure, but...
If you care so much about how you look, I can help with that. Besides, she'll fall for your personality too.
This is how we started helping each other out with each other's romance. The next day... Ah, you like that scene too, huh? I'm also interested in...
Yeah, it's super emotional.
I'm glad to see they're doing well. It looks like she studied hard at home.
So, I was able to talk to him and have a great time.
I'm glad. What happened to going out?
Well, we said we'd start off by being friends. Thank you so much.
You don't need to thank me. It's your hard work paying off.
Okay, it's your turn now, huh?
Huh? You don't have to worry about me.
Nope. I already said I'd help you, and I'm the kind of girl that likes to return the favor. I will make sure your life is real satisfying too.
Oh, I don't know about... How did I end up here?
You look good. I like it.
The pricing is good too. That weekend, the Saturday, I was at the shopping mall with Miss Hoshino. After buying a few sets of clothes to wear, we went to the beauty salon.
Like this, please.
The haircut is $55. I could go to the barber 2 or 3 times for that. Man, it costs so much money to change how you look, but... This is me?
Good, good. We have one good-looking dude.
I was surprised at what I looked like in front of the mirror. I didn't realize that hairstyle and clothing could change the way someone looks that drastically.
Also, we need to swap over to contacts from these dingy glasses. Oh.
Huh? What's going on?
Oh, nothing. You could just keep the glasses for now.
I can't see anything if I don't wear them, so... Thank you so much for today. Let me pay for this as a thank you.
No, I made you pay for all of your do-overs.
I told this whole thing to my mom today, and...
What? You're going on a date with a girl? Dad, listen!
No! We're just going out as friends!
How much do you need? We can draw as much as we need from Dad's bank.
Whoa, what? And so, if I don't give you my proper thanks, my mom will scold me.
Date, huh?
Oh, don't worry about it. I'm not thinking about this like that. I should have kept that to myself. Awkward.
About Akina.
Yeah?
She doesn't have anyone she's interested in at the moment.
I see.
But now you look so great, so you should be more confident.
Yes, ma'am. I was a little unsure, but my renewal was complete, and we went our separate ways. The following Monday... What? Kirishima?
Who are you, though?
Apparently the renewal worked, and it was the first time in my life that people actually complimented me on my looks. Shunta, what's going on? You trying to stop being an otaku? If that's true, I don't think I can be happy for you. Oh, that's not all. Don't worry about it. Long story short, it's all for you. What? Wait, you like me? Ha ha, very funny. After class that day, Miss Hoshino had brought Miss Narimiya.
Hayato, Kirishima. Let's all go home together today.
I don't mind, but what do you say, Shunta? Oh yeah, I don't mind at all. This must be Miss Hoshino making a chance for me. We were all walking home together, and we ended up pairing up somehow.
We haven't talked together much, even though we've been in the same class for 2 years, huh?
Yeah. I've never had this kind of problem with Miss Hoshino. I'm so nervous with Miss Akina. And that scene was so emotional.
I get it.
She's trying so hard to fit in. I need to work hard too.
Those two get along well, huh?
Yeah. Huh? Why does she look so sad? We're this way, so Shunta, you send off Narimiya? Oh, sure. See you all tomorrow. Here we are. It's just us now. I think you wouldn't be surprised, but no matter what I said, Miss Narimiya didn't seem interested. I realized it a second ago. Do you mind if we go by that park there first before we head home?
Huh? Sure.
I sat down on the park bench and decided to tell the truth. Sorry if I'm being rude, but do you like Hayato?
What?
I knew it!
How did you know?
I could tell when I hung out around you. You looked pretty miserable watching those two.
I see. Can you keep this from Mizuki?
Of course. It's our secret.
I actually liked Hayato from when I was a freshman. It was love at first sight. He always just seemed to be having so much fun and shining. But I heard that he kept rejecting people, so I couldn't muster up the courage to ask him out. I decided to watch him from afar.
After listening to her story, I understood. You heard that Hoshino liked Hayato and you backed off?
Yes, I like Hayato, but Mizuki is my friend, so...
But if Hoshino and Hayato end up dating, you'll...
Oh, Mizuki seems to be studying really hard for Hayato. She said you were to thank.
Oh,
Did you update your style because of Mizuki?
Yeah, I had her help.
Why did you change your style?
I had a girl I liked.
What happened to her?
Actually, I wasn't sure if I should tell her, but I decided to tell her this. I was rejected.
What? She said no.
Yeah, she seems to already like someone else, so...
I see. We're kinda in a similar situation, huh? Not really getting it with the person we like.
Different situation, but... yeah.
Maybe it'll all work out if we go out together with each other, huh?
After she said that, I could feel my heart beating out of my chest. But you still like Hayato, right? You can't say that, even as a joke.
Sorry for saying something so odd. What am I talking about?
I was considering the idea a little, but we pretended nothing happened and went home together. I couldn't slow my heart down. What would have happened if I said, let's go out? I was confused the next day. Could I have gone out with her? But she likes Hayato.
Kirishima.
Yes?
Will you hear me out?
After listening to what happened yesterday, they apparently talked about pre-care the whole way home.
But our conversations never really went anywhere.
You could talk about pre-care, right?
Yeah, only that though. He really is only interested in pre-care.
What about that whole going out thing that was on hold?
We were only talking about pre-care, so I never brought it up. What happened between you and Akina?
Oh, it didn't work out.
What? You were rejected?
I mean, not directly, but yeah, it wasn't gonna work.
Aw, man. But you look so good now. What a waste.
It can't be helped.
Do you still like her?
Yeah, a little, but I need to move on.
Then how about we go out?
Huh? You're kidding!
I'm serious. I like talking to you. It's calming. I can feel calm when I'm around you.
Really?
You're pretty kind and reliable. I feel like it would be bad for me to just pass you up.
You're gonna date me because you don't want anyone else to date me? Seems pretty messed up.
I don't think so. So, what do you say? Want to date me?
That's pretty wasteful, if you ask me. You're too pretty to be going out with a guy like me.
Okay, no more negative comments like that.
Why are you hugging me?
Because I'm a wasteful ghost. Brr.
I don't understand at all.
You say that I'm your second girlfriend, and until you like someone else, you can keep our relationship a secret. Or I could be your side chick even if you're dating someone else. Let's practice smooching.
That's pretty much just friends with benefits.
I don't mind as long as I get to be a part of your life. That sounds pretty hot, actually. So, I'm gonna apologize to Hayato now. I'll say that I'm not interested anymore. And that I actually don't really care about Puri Care.
Wait, hang on! Hoshino! She apologized and walked off. And then...
So, let's make more secrets today.
Are you sure you want to stay this way?
If you're so against it, let's go public and... You can make me your #1 girlfriend?
Maybe I'm a cheat. They had a chance to go out with each other, but I convinced myself that this is fine, and we have this secret relationship going on. Yo, Ayumu! Did you watch Kanon's romance manga yesterday? Yeah, Kanon was so cute. My name's Ayumu Fuji. I'm a freshman in college and kind of a nerd. I go back with this extroverted, popular, good-looking guy, Shuichi Akino. He looks really extroverted, but he's actually an otaku like me. I want to have a romance like the romance comics. I know, but I don't have anyone. Me neither. You're so good looking, though. It shouldn't take you too long. My girlfriend is on the other side of the screen and won't come out. There are just couples everywhere once we get into college. Right. You don't want a girlfriend, Ayumu? It's not that I don't want one. I just told you, I don't have anyone. I'm a geek and, well,
An otaku?
So, you're interested, but you can't find anyone. But if you did find someone, you'd be interested?
I mean, yeah.
Uh-huh. How about a rental girlfriend?
Rental girlfriend?
You pay someone to be your girlfriend for a day.
I mean, paying someone for romance isn't real love.
But you're not even used to women.
Yeah, but...
You should just take it as practice for when you meet the real deal.
Then why don't you just try it out yourself?
I'm used to talking to girls, but it's different from falling for someone.
Yeah, he's a good-looking guy, so he's always getting along with girls quickly. He doesn't need to practice.
Alright, I'll look for someone. If I find someone, I'll contact you. I have to go to my lecture now.
Wait, Shuichi! He left me quickly with those words. A few days later, after I'd forgotten about it, I received a call from Shuichi.
Yo, Ayumu, you free?
Yeah, what's up?
I actually found a perfect rental girlfriend, so I reserved her for you.
What? You gotta warn me!
I'm going to send you some location info. Meet up at room 301 at this apartment.
Hang on, I didn't say I'd go!
What? But I already paid and the girl said she's waiting, so you can't cancel now.
But...
Relax. I paid because I want to cheer for a friend.
That's not the problem.
Good luck. Oh, and don't eat lunch. Let me know how it goes.
You're so pushy. And what does he mean, how it goes? I guess if I can't cancel... I didn't want the rental girlfriend to have to wait around, so I got ready in a hurry and headed to the location that Shuichi sent me. I came here, but she's not here yet. I don't think he'd mess with me, but I'll try ringing again.
Oh, hello.
She sounds so cute. I'm Ayumu Fuji.
Oh, I was waiting for you. I can't get to the door right now, but it's unlocked, so come on in.
Okay.
You can walk in and go straight to the living.
Okay. I walked into the door and headed to the living room like she said, but...
Hello? Whoa!
Elementary school? No. Middle school? Wait, where are her clothes? There was a girl who hadn't worn any clothes, and she was tiny!
Is there a problem?
Why aren't you wearing any... Wait, you're wearing clothes. Oh, I'm so glad you're not crazy.
Excuse you? Treating me like I'm some kind of crazy?
The girl's clothing was hiding behind her long hair, so I couldn't see it. Sorry.
It's alright. People always get a little freaked out because of my long hair.
I see. Then why don't you just cut your hair?
How about lunch?
This is why Shuichi said don't eat lunch yet. I was hungry, so I decided to eat the lunch that she had cooked. It's so delicious!
Really? I'm glad you liked it.
I would love to eat it every day.
I haven't introduced myself yet. I'm Koharu Sakura.
Oh, I'm Ayumu Fuji. Wait, I said that already.
Yes. And I already heard from Shuichi.
She's got an adorable smile, and she looks kind of like the character that I like. Miss Sakura looks just like the female hero in an anime I'm into. She's not as small as Miss Sakura, but her face was nearly identical. That must be why Shuichi thought we'd make a good fit. Wait, no. She's absolutely younger than me. And even if she was in middle school, she's too young. And she might even be in elementary school, but I didn't know you could rent girls like this.
You were thinking something rude, weren't you?
No? How does she know? Can she read minds?
It's very obvious looking at your face. I mean, I look like a child, but I'm a freshman in college.
We're the same age?
Yes, I came to Tokyo when I started college.
So, this is your room.
Yes? Where else would it be?
I mean, I didn't know anything about rental girlfriends, so I thought there was a room for dating or something. I mean, looking around now, it definitely looks like she's lived here. And it's all neatly organized. She must look after this place well. I didn't know you took rental girlfriends to their houses. I always thought it was the person who was doing the hiring.
Yeah, this is totally normal.
I see. I've never done rental girlfriends, so I didn't even consider that I might be coming over and having you cook. Why did you decide to start doing a rental girlfriend service? Miss Sakura?
Right now, I'm your girlfriend, so you're not allowed to talk about things like that.
Yes, ma'am.
Also, don't be so uptight. Call me Koharu.
But are you sure it's not too soon?
Do you understand, Ayumu?
Oh, okay. Afterwards, we started playing games and watched a movie that Koharu rented. She has movies and games that I'm interested in. I didn't know rental girlfriends do everything that fits your wants, but I looked at Koharu, who was next to me while I was thinking.
Is something wrong?
No, nothing. She's so close and she smells so good. I'm going to blush. I was getting nervous at how close Koharu was sitting, like she was my real girlfriend. It's not like I like little girls, but she's super mature. Unlike what she looks like, I, on the other hand, am not used to girls. It makes me feel like maybe she really likes me. She's so cute.
Ayumu?
Yes?
About the movie we were just watching.
Oh yeah, the movie.
Was it boring?
No, not at all.
I see.
I was just really nervous because of how cute you were.
Huh?
I've never gone out on a date with girls like you, so I get super nervous.
Really?
Yeah. I guess she's pretty grossed out that I've never been around a girl.
I'm happy.
Huh? I'm glad you were thinking of me that way.
You know how people look at me like some kind of kid? So I was a little worried about what would happen if you looked at me like I was a little girl too. And what if you were bored today?
I think you're pretty young looking, but you're cute and charming.
Really?
Yeah, I'm nervous now though. Anyway, you really nailed the choice of movies and games. How did you know?
Oh, I asked Shuichi about it. Also, I like anime and manga games too.
Really? Wait, he said he reserved under my name, so I thought she didn't know about Shuichi. Oh well, maybe they know each other outside of this dating thing. There were some things that stopped me, but I left it alone and continued enjoying our date with anime, manga, and games. Before I knew it, it was time, and I was getting ready to go home. Alright, I'm heading home now.
Yeah.
Thank you for today. I had a lot of fun.
Yeah, me too. Oh, can you tell me your contact info?
Are you sure?
Yeah? Why wouldn't we trade contact info?
Oh, I just wasn't sure if a rental girlfriend was allowed to trade personal information like that.
Oh, yeah, it's fine. So let's trade it.
Yeah.
You can rent me again.
This is how my one-day romance with Koharu ended. But even if I ignored the fact that she was pretending to be my girlfriend, we had a lot of common ground, so I was okay with renting again.
Yo, Ayumu! How was it yesterday?
Oh, what's up, Shuichi? I saw Shuichi the day after I hung out with Koharu at uni. Oh, I had fun. I figured I'd rent her again.
That's it?
Yeah. Oh, but we traded contact info, so we're gonna hang out again. I mean, still rental girlfriend and all, but...
I see.
Shuichi seemed dissatisfied, but I was planning on going out with Koharu again on the weekend. The weekend arrived. We were at Akihabara, the oasis of otakus.
You can come here frequently?
Sometimes. What about you?
I'm not used to it all, so rarely.
You did say you just recently came to Tokyo.
Yeah, so let's have a lot of fun today. I have a lot of places I want to go.
Okay, sure. Let me show you around.
Also,
Koharu said that, and I felt a warmth in my hand. What?
it's a date, so let's hold hands.
Yeah, sure. I mean, she's a rental girlfriend, so it's probably pretty normal for us to be holding hands during a date. Her hand is so small and soft and warm, I'm so nervous! We talked about anime while going to various anime shops. The only person I could talk to about anime was Shuichi, so it was fun to be able to talk to Koharu.
I have somewhere I want to take you after this. Are you okay with that?
Sure. Where do you want to go?
It's a secret.
She said she rarely comes here. She must have looked stuff up.
We're here.
This is... The place that she took me was where we would try cosplaying.
You think I look like a hero from your anime, right?
Yeah, but... Wait, did I tell her about that?
That's why I figured you'd like it if I reserved the cosplay for it.
Wait, did I tell her about that? She talked about her reservation to the desk staff and headed to the changing rooms. I didn't have anything to do, so I was just sitting and waiting. After a while, the doors to the changing rooms opened.
How's it look?
It's adorable! I'm so shocked at how close you look to her! It looks great on you!
Really? That's great!
She looks like she just came directly out of the anime!
I just wanted you to be happy, so I'm happy if you're happy. I even watched all the anime and remembered all the poses.
She started doing all of the poses for me. She's a cool character, but Koharu looked pretty embarrassed at times. But that made it even better.
Okay, let's take a photo together.
We took a photo with the two of us for the memories. Yeah. The cute Koharu was cosplaying the girl that I love in anime. This whole situation left me anxious for the whole time. Thank you for today. I had so much fun.
Me too. But I'm a little sad that it's already over.
Me too. After the whole date, we were both happy with the afterglow. Oh, I have to pay you for the rental fees from today. Koharu?
I don't need it.
What? But I need to...
I'm sorry, I'm not actually a rental girlfriend.
Huh? What do you mean?
I just wanted to go on a date with you, so I asked Shuichi. I'm actually Shuichi's cousin.
Cousin?
Yeah, I saw you walking with Shuichi and getting along, so I wanted to get to know you. And I asked Shuichi for help. He said, how about pretending to be a rental girlfriend and...
For what?
I like you. I was supposed to tell you last time we met, but I was too nervous to say anything. But I didn't want to just be a rental girlfriend to you, so...
Why did you agree to the rental girlfriend thing anyway?
Shuichi figured that if he just introduced us, both of us would be too nervous to do anything, so he suggested the whole rental girlfriend thing. Then once we got used to it, I tell you the truth, and yeah.
I mean, I guess if I had known that she was Shuichi's cousin, I'd be pretty nervous and scared. If she's a rental girlfriend, I could just see her as a light friend, and she's not really my girlfriend, so I could talk to her like it's nothing.
So, can I hear what you think?
Huh? Oh! I was shocked that she was Shuichi's cousin, but she's totally asking me out, right? We met the first time last time, right?
I mean, you seem to have forgotten, but we have actually met before.
What?
It was during summer break last year, but we were at the same anime event. I had come over here, and I ran into you in the train.
Train? I don't remember at all.
You know how the trains are always so packed around here? I didn't have any experience with it from where I'm from, so I was getting squashed. It was so small, so they barely even noticed, and you saved me.
Oh, I remember. It was last summer. There was a girl who looked like an elementary or middle schooler, and she seemed like she was getting squashed, so I acted like a sort of barricade for her. Apparently, that was Koharu. At the time, her hair was shorter than it is now, so I didn't realize it.
I really wanted to thank you sooner, but you had disappeared, so I couldn't say anything.
I wasn't used to talking to girls, so I walked away quickly.
And then I had some time, so I was walking around looking for you and found you with Shuichi. I asked Shuichi about you later, and he said that you two were pretty good friends. I wanted to come to Tokyo to school anyway, so I started university over here. Also, I heard that you liked girls who had long hair, so I grew it out for you.
I see. Thank you, Koharu. I'm happy to hear.
Then,
I'm sorry. I can't answer your question right now.
why?
I haven't had any experience with girls at all, and have little to no experience in romance, but I think you're a beautiful girl, so I can't answer you. Besides, I didn't even think about actually going out with you because I considered you to be a rental girlfriend.
I see.
So at first, we can be friends, then go from there. Okay?
Yeah, that's fine because I'm going to be flirty with you. You better be ready.
Yeah. Take it easy. This is how our fake relationship ended, and we became real friends. It kind of feels like Shuichi was just playing me a fool, but I have to thank him for letting me come across such a beautiful girl. However, she really did turn it up to the max when she started flirting with me. It probably wouldn't take much time before I fell for her.
I'm gonna be living here for today. That was when I was in my junior year of high school. I came to live at my childhood friend's, the Himekawa's, household. My parents were going to be going overseas for work, and since our parents got along with each other, I was gonna be staying here for 2 weeks, but...
Just so you know, don't get any weird thoughts while you're here.
As you can see, she wasn't exactly happy to see me here. We're the same age, and she's called the school Madonna, so she always looks down on me as a geek. To be honest, I like her, and I like that I can live with her, but I'm a little confused. There is one nice thing. Her younger sister, Aki.
Welcome, Noboru.
Hey, Aki. It's been a while. She's gotten cuter.
I'll show you to your room.
Thanks, Aki. She was kind, and as you can see, very welcoming. But...
Hey, Aki! You're too close to Noboru.
this is where everything started to go wrong. My room was apparently being used as a guest space, so it was pretty clean and organized. Are you sure I can stay here?
Yeah, feel free to use whatever you'd like, but this bed is a little old, so it squeaks. Like, squeak, squeak, squeak.
Oh, I see.
Come over here and check.
Oh, okay. Huh. It really does squeak, huh?
Right? You can tell immediately what the person is doing in bed with a bed this squeaky, huh?
I'm only going to sleep!
Don't worry. I'm right next door, so even if the bed squeaks, my sister won't hear a thing.
What am I supposed to be worried about?
Oh, come on. You're acting like you don't know what I'm talking about. I'll tell you what we're gonna do. Let me tell you right now.
Hey, Aki, what are you?
I'm coming in.
Shit!
Aki, you're still in here? What's up, sis? What were you doing with Noboru? Huh? Nothing. Whatever. Mom is calling you, so I came to get you. Come downstairs. Okay. Bye, Noboru. We can pick this up tonight.
I don't understand what's going on, but... Phew! Pick this up tonight? What was that about? Does she still... No, wait. She was just messing with me. Has to be.
Oh, I forgot.
Whoa, Aki. What's up?
I forgot something. It's super important.
Huh? What did you... Huh? What? I didn't understand what happened for a second. After my brain started to catch up to reality, I realized that she just kissed me. Was that...
This was a welcome kiss. You can't tell sis, okay?
Oh, thanks. I still couldn't really fully understand what exactly was going on. Afterwards, I was invited to eat dinner with the Himekawa family, and we were all eating, and all I could think about was that kiss. What the hell is Aki thinking?
It's like we have a son. Hey, sweetie, can I have another beer?
Oh, you're drinking too much because you're happy.
I was really confused, but Aki just seemed to be having a great time eating.
Oh crap, I dropped my chopsticks.
She went under the table to grab the chopsticks, but...
Right around here, I think.
Whoa, Aki! What are you doing?
What do you mean? I'm looking for my chopsticks. Oh, I found it.
That's not...
Hey, Aki, did you find it?
I found it. Oh.
What are you doing?
Ouch, don't laugh at me.
Afterwards, we just had regular dinner, and Aki seemed to be having a regular conversation, but I couldn't. What the hell is she thinking about? I'm so glad Yui and her parents didn't catch on. I don't know what's going on, but I need to be careful. I finished eating and was doing my regular workout in my room while thinking. Yui and Aki have always gotten along well, and we often hung out together. Yui always took great care of Aki, and Aki was always kind of spoiled and a free bird. Aki probably is still a little spoiled. Then I heard a quiet little knock on the door.
Do you have a second?
Yui, huh? Okay. I was happy to see that the person at the door was Yui instead of Aki.
Noboru, you always have liked working out. Here, I'll help you out.
Don't get on top! Can I help you?
Yeah, it's about Aki.
Oh shit!
I'm a little worried about her.
Worried? How?
She's kind of easy looking recently. She was kind of bland up until middle school, but after she started high school, she started changing her hair and doing makeup.
I see. I feel like she might like someone, or maybe she already has a boyfriend?
For sure, no. She definitely wouldn't hide anything from her sister.
I see. She definitely is hiding that she kissed me.
Anyway, I don't like her attitude. If you have a chance to talk to her, can you ask her about it?
What? Me?
I mean, you're such a geek, I doubt you could do any harm.
Ah, that makes sense. But if I'm the reason she's working so hard... No way!
She seems to like you too, so maybe she'll relax and tell you something.
Okay, can you get off me now?
Just so you know, don't do anything to her. Just listen to her.
I know.
If something happens to her, I'm going to seriously...
Noboru, the shower is open now.
Aki, get dressed!
Whoa, Aki!
What do you mean? This is how I always dress. What are you doing in his room?
I'm not doing anything. The point is, Noboru is in our house, so you need to stop dressing like no one is around.
You two are being suspicious.
There was a lot going on, but I headed to the bath. Aki is hiding the fact that she kissed me to Yui. Maybe she really is interested in me. Nah, I'm just being too confident in myself. Huh? Aki? What are you doing?
Oh, hey, Noboru. I was waiting for you. I wanted to talk to you.
This isn't good.
What were you talking about with my sister?
Did you tell my sister about us?
No, of course not. There's no way I could tell her.
Then, what were you two talking about?
Just to be honest with you, Yui was worried about you.
Worried about me? What about me?
She said that you're behaving a little odd recently. How you've changed your hair or started doing makeup. Maybe you like someone or have a boyfriend. Things like that.
I see. So, what do you think about me?
I'm not sure.
Yes, you are.
Uh,
I do like someone.
I see.
It's you. There's no way you don't figure it out after me flirting with you this much.
I thought you were just messing with me.
I'm not. Generally, girls won't flirt with the guy they're not interested in like this.
I see.
Am I cute now?
Yeah, I think you're pretty cute.
Am I your type?
I'm more interested in quieter girls.
I'm actually really nervous right now. You want to check how fast my heart is beating?
Huh? How?
Like this.
She slowly brought my hand towards her when Yui suddenly came running into the room.
Aki, I knew you would be here. What the hell is going on?
No!
Sis?
This isn't what it looks like!
What does it look like? You were trying to touch her.
No!
Yeah, sis, this is all a misunderstanding.
They argued a little, and...
Yeah, so you're just completely misunderstanding.
In other words, Aki was just massaging your hands because your hands were exhausted from exercising?
Indeed! Aki had skillfully navigated the situation, and so I just corroborated her story.
But a girl and a guy that are of this age should not be in each other's rooms at this time of night. You're not gonna be misunderstood, got it?
Okay.
Understood. You really aren't misunderstanding, though. The next day, I was called out by Yui and decided to talk to her at a cafe.
So, were you able to get something out of her?
No.
Really?
Really?
Whatever. You two were in the same room alone at night. That's a big no-no.
Nothing happened.
But no means no.
Why is she being like this? Does she like me or something?
Aki is my important sister. I don't want any guys around her.
Just so I understand correctly, she doesn't like me.
Yeah, I have a sister complex. Is it a problem?
No, but she's popular and doesn't go out with anyone because of that?
I'm going to be with her for the rest of our lives. I'm not going to let anyone get between our sibling love.
I see.
But she seems interested in you. What really happened last night?
Nothing.
You're of age. I understand if you get some thoughts about her. She's adorable.
I'm not gonna try to seduce her or anything. Seriously.
If you're going to get those kinds of thoughts, why wouldn't you consider me first?
What? Why is that your conclusion?
You're a childhood friend, so I wouldn't mind going out with you. That might actually help me get over my obsession with Aki.
That's not why I want to start going out with you.
If she's going to be tainted, I'd rather take the hit. If you'll look at me like that, you'll stop messing with Aki, right?
That sounds like I'm a pretty disgusting man.
It's just me making a pretty disgusting suggestion. But if you really can't contain yourself, you can come to my room.
I promised her that I wouldn't do anything to Aki. But when I got home, Aki was waiting for me in my room.
Welcome home, Noboru.
Aki! What are you doing here?
I wanted to talk to you after I saw you leave with my sister.
She knows I went out with Yui? Cafe. She said that she wanted to talk to me, so...
Did you talk to my sister about how I asked you out yesterday?
No, I couldn't talk to her about that if I wanted.
Great. My sister has a pretty severe case of sister complex.
I see. I know!
Every time a boy seems interested in me, she keeps getting in between us, so I never had a boyfriend.
I see.
But I've only been interested in you anyway, so it all worked out. Sis is trying to get between our relationship too, huh? That's why I wanted to keep our relationship a secret. But I'm afraid she'll find out. We should just make a reason why we can't stay separated. If we just do it now, she should give up.
You can't do that! I never said I'd go out with you! If anything, I like Yui, so I won't ever be able to go out with you! I told her how I really felt to make it so she would give up, but...
I know that.
Huh?
I'm not going to give up, though.
Why?
I've only ever got hand-me-downs from my sister. Toys, clothes. But I want you! I'll give you all of my first, so... Your first crush. Might be with my sister, but please, give me all of your others first!
Aki?
Just kidding. I'm not trying to force it.
Oh, okay. Phew. I was about to go with it, but I only just resisted.
But I hope you fall for me going forward.
But
But don't tell sis!
I started having to keep a secret at the Himekawa household since then. The next day, we were all heading to school together.
Natsuki, you're too close to Noboru.
I've always admired him, so... Are you jealous?
You two get along. it had only been 3 days since I'd been at the Himekawa household. There were still 11-ish days before my parents came back. I wasn't sure if I could keep it in my pants.
Huh? They said you weren't allowed to go to college?
Yep.
My sister called me to ask if we could talk. She told me that our parents were against her going to college. Why? Akane, you've been studying so hard.
They told me they don't have enough money for it.
Why don't you get a scholarship?
They don't want me to, because then I'd have to suffer with student loans.
I guess. I mean, I know some of my friends are having a difficult time paying student loans. It's a lot of money. But you want to go to college, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Let me see what I can do about that. I'll talk to Mom and Dad about it, okay?
Really?
Of course. Anything for my little sister. I got this.
Thanks, you're the best.
I know what I said to Akane, but there's no way Mom or Dad would ever listen to me. Our family is poor. It's all our parents' fault. They used up all the money we have on having their fun. Plus, they don't do the housework. My parents are unreliable. That's why I've taken care of Akane since we were little. She's always been a good kid. I feel more responsible than a regular brother. I'm more like a father to her. I've watched her work hard, studying all day and night. I don't want to make her give up on her dream. I don't have enough money saved up. I graduated high school 2 years ago. I don't spend much money, and I try to save as much as I can, but it still isn't enough to pay for her school fees. I wish there was some way I could get my hands on big money fast. No, I can't. These all look too shady. It's too risky. Life is not that easy. As they say, money doesn't grow on trees. Stocks and foreign exchange? They're both too risky for an amateur like me. Wait, this can't be true. Date an introvert for 10 million yen? I found a comment while looking through numerous websites. It was too good to be true, but it was written in the middle of nowhere. I wouldn't have noticed if I hadn't read through the comments. If it was fake, the author would probably write it somewhere more visible. What if it's true? I can't believe I'm here. I got on the Shinkansen to meet with the person who wrote the shady comment. As far as I could see, it was a high-rise condo with an exceptional exterior. That means the person who wrote the comment was wealthy. I just hope she isn't weird or too crazy to handle. I contacted the commenter to tell her I had arrived, and she opened the log for me through her door monitor. I walked into the lobby, which looked like the entrance of an expensive and luxurious hotel. I definitely do not belong here. Only rich people should be here. I followed her instructions up to her room.
Welcome, Tsukushi Inamura.
Are you the one who wrote that comment online? She seems a little unique, but it looks like we're about the same age.
I'm surprised you found the comment I wrote.
Huh?
You found it, which means you are competent.
I didn't think I would come across your comment. I really wasn't expecting it, but I guess it was a test.
I'm sleepy.
Huh?
Can you do housework?
Huh? Yes, I can.
What about cooking?
I can cook, too.
So, can you live here?
What?
You're not from around here, but if you are going to be my boyfriend, you need to be near me.
Wait, what about my job?
You will quit. Are you ready to do that?
I'll have to quit my job, but I can look for one over here, right?
Well, I guess you can. It's easier to find a job in the city, but that's not all you're worried about. Your sister, she's so cute.
You researched me?
Of course I did. I needed to know what kind of person you are.
What exactly do you want from me?
Huh? Exactly what I wrote online. You will be Asami's boyfriend, okay?
Who's Asami?
Asami.
Oh, that's your name.
I forgot to introduce myself. Asami Narugami. Nice to meet you.
Narugami? I've never heard that name before. I guess her family isn't a Zaibatsu or anything. I'm looking forward to knowing you, Miss Narugami.
Asami.
Huh?
We'll be dating. Call me Asami.
Okay, I will. So, why are you rolling around in bed?
It's not an invitation.
Yes, I'm aware of that. I'm not stupid.
I just can't be bothered.
She might be a little more than I can handle. Wait, how do I know she'll pay me for sure? So what should I do now?
You take care of Asami. You need to come live here, or it won't work.
Maybe you should get a housekeeper or something?
They're all so annoying. I need somebody who will love me, so they won't be annoying.
That's an unusual way of thinking.
So, what do you think? Will you come live here?
I'm willing to live here if you're going to keep your promise. This place is bigger than I thought. Would it be okay if my sister moves in with us? She'll be starting college soon, which means she'll need a place in the city. Plus, if we live together, I'll be able to save more money than if we live apart.
This is our love nest. You're bringing your sister?
Do you have to phrase it that way?
Well, okay. Your sister can come.
I appreciate it.
So, when will you start talking casually?
Oh, whenever. If that's what you prefer.
Of course, because we'll be dating.
Well, I guess so.
It's settled then. Oh, I'm so hungry.
That was out of the blue.
Well, I'm hungry.
Do you have anything in your fridge?
No, nothing.
What do you usually eat then?
I don't know.
Oh. I've noticed that ever since I got here, she hasn't acted like an introvert at all. She just looks like an extremely lazy girl. Do you want me to get some food? I'll make something.
What about snacks or a cake?
Okay, you like snacks and cake. I'll be back soon. You can wait here.
I want to go with you.
Oh, wait. Why are you holding onto my arm?
I don't feel like walking.
Then why are you coming with me?
It sounds like fun.
I'm just going to the supermarket, you know?
Everything is expensive around here. You'll need my wallet to buy things.
You shouldn't offer your wallet to people like that. It'll cause trouble if you say it to the wrong people.
I didn't expect you to be so funny.
Is that supposed to be a compliment?
But you are too loud.
My bad.
I'm so hungry.
Okay. Let's go shopping then. She's lazy, and she's kind of weird. I'm going to have to prepare myself before moving in here. But at the same time, she's kind of cute. What do you like?
Ramen.
Huh? I wasn't expecting that. But weren't you saying you wanted dessert? I'm so confused.
Shut up. I'll eat anything you want to make.
Okay. How about chocolate cake? I used to make it for my little sister.
You love your sister.
Yes, but it sounds weird when you put it that way.
Weird? It's true, no?
Well, I love my sister in a healthy family way. It's not a bad thing.
It's good. You are treating your sister well. Family is the most important thing. What?
Oh, nothing. I didn't think you had any interest in anything other than yourself.
Asami doesn't have a family.
Huh?
It's nothing. nothing.
Wait, is that why she wanted a boyfriend? So, does chocolate cake sound okay to you? I wanted to ask her, but I decided it would be best if I didn't.
Yep. If it's not yummy, I will throw a fit.
Oh. After that, we finished shopping, and I started baking the cake for Asami. I never thought I would end up making chocolate cake in a high-end condo, but I have nothing else to do, and Asami seemed satisfied. Once the cake was finished,
Yum! It's good.
Asami loved the cake. I'm glad you like it. I wasn't sure if it would be good enough. You probably don't have much experience eating cheap food like this.
The price of food has nothing to do with how good it is, right? Plus, I feel warm.
Warm?
Well, I lost my parents in an accident right before I started high school.
Oh.
Since then, I've been trying to keep my mind off them by making a lot of money.
That must have been tough.
Stocks, mostly. It was fun for a while, I guess. But
That's how you got this rich?
nope, I own a business. Now, I still do stocks, but my main income is for my company.
Wow. I was thinking we were about the same age, but you've gotten to a point where I would never imagine myself. It's amazing.
But I'm tired now. I don't like being alone.
So that's why you were looking for a boyfriend.
Yes,
But didn't you consider the risks of meeting a stranger?
to be honest, I researched before meeting people. There were others who contacted me before you. But I did my research, and a lot of them kind of failed.
Then why did you pick me?
You love your family. You care for your sister.
Yeah, my sister means a lot to me. But to be honest, I don't care about my parents.
Your parents are not good, but Tsukushi, you haven't cut ties with them. I wanted to see you in person. So I invited Tsukushi. You didn't make a face when you saw me. You were willing to hear me. You made proper decisions, and you are kind. Plus, you're funny. That's why I would love for you to be my boyfriend, if you still want to.
Oh,
Is there a problem?
of course not. I would love to. But it wasn't fair for you to hide a face like that for this long.
I didn't want to show you until the end.
I see. I mean, I'm here because I'm up for the job. But are you sure you want me as your boyfriend?
Why not?
I'm only here because you offered me money. But you're hoping to find a family you can rely on emotionally.
It's no problem. I can see your heart is fluttering for me.
So that's why you held onto my arm, huh?
Your face was red, even before you saw my whole face, and thought was lazy. That's how I know. You will fall for me. You will care for me, eventually.
You thought this through, huh?
Are you angry?
You're too close! Plus, I already liked you before I saw your whole face!
Plus,
It's nothing. If I said what I thought now, she'll only think I was saying it since I saw how pretty she was. No sulking, Asami.
Tsukushi, you're being a little cocky.
What?
You need a lesson before you go home. Today.
Wait, what? Huh?
Before I forget, did you reserve a hotel room?
Yeah, you're the one who told me to get a room.
You can cancel it now.
Why?
You can stay here. Don't worry. I have many empty rooms.
That's pretty sudden.
I know, right?
Asami wouldn't let me off until I canceled the hotel room. I wouldn't expect anything less from a businesswoman. Once she made her choice, she was stubborn. And so... you said there were empty rooms.
We should sleep together, now that we're dating.
But this is a bit...
You won't be sleeping tonight.
Do you even know what that means? She was right. I couldn't sleep at all that night. Asami is my first girlfriend. How could I sleep when I could feel her body next to mine? But I could tell that Asami was nervous too, so I'm glad it wasn't just me. The next day, we went to an amusement park, as Asami requested. She seemed lazy yesterday, but she was anything but lazy when it came to having fun on dates. We had a great time.
Hey, Takushi. I want you to come as soon as possible.
I know. I promise I won't make you feel lonely.
Okay, I'll be waiting for you.
Asami seemed like a completely different person. She was sweet and cuddly, unlike yesterday. I went home straight after enjoying the day with Asami at the amusement park. I talked things over with my parents once again, and we found a way Akane could apply for college without a scholarship. 2 months later, I quit my job. Akane and I decided to visit Asami so we could all spend some time together. Akane is a shy girl. She was hiding behind my back at first. However, after a while, Akane and Asami seemed to get along pretty well. They even looked like real sisters. Asami and I will be living alone for the next few months, but Akane will be joining us before starting college. I don't know how I got so lucky, but I'm looking forward to my future with Asami. My name is Renji Mitsurugi. I look like an ordinary high school student, but I'm the son of the CEO of a major company called Mitsurugi Group. Back in middle school, everyone who knew I was the son of a CEO treated me differently. And I hated it! That's why I hide my true identity and pretend I'm an ordinary high school student. It's also the reason why I'm walking home in the rain instead of in my limousine. I hate walking home in the rain. But if I called for a car, they'll come in that huge thing. What's that girl doing over there alone? She's soaking. She doesn't seem to have an umbrella. There are no restaurants around here. She's got nowhere to go. I think I should help her. Hey, are you okay?
Huh? Oh.
Oh, I'm sorry if I scared you. You probably didn't expect anyone to start talking to you.
Oh no, it's just...
Oops. I think she's scared of me. I shouldn't have crept up like that. I'll just give the umbrella to her and leave. Here, you can use this, if you want.
Huh?
You seem to need the umbrella more than me. Here, just take it.
Oh no, I can't do that.
Don't worry about it. I live just around the corner, so I'll be fine.
But...
You can keep the umbrella. I'll see you around.
Hey! Oh, he's gone. I can't believe I bumped into him. This umbrella is...
After I handed my umbrella to a girl I didn't know, I headed home. A few days later, I had forgotten about the umbrella incident. However, something unexpected happened to me.
I looked all over for you, Renji.
Huh?
I realized I didn't get a chance to introduce myself. Do you remember who I am?
You're the umbrella girl!
That's right. I wanted to thank you for what you did that day. I know it's a little bit creepy, but I had some research done to look for you.
You looked for me? Wait, that's your car?
Well, I just finished school. I'm on my way home.
So she's obviously from a wealthy family. Plus, she knows my name. Maybe her father's company has done business with my father's. I can't be talking to her in front of my school. Everyone could find out who I am if they see me with her. Do you want to go somewhere else to talk? I don't think talking at the school gate is the best idea.
Oh, of course. We should get out of the way. Come on.
I got into the parked car behind her. We started talking as the car drove away from the school.
My name is Maika Konoe. I didn't get a chance to tell you the other day.
Oh, nice to meet you.
I'm aware of who you are. You are Renji Mitsurugi. Your father is the CEO of the Mitsurugi Group. Am I right?
So you know who I am?
Yes. I wanted to ask you something, Renji. Does my name sound familiar to you?
Konoe. Oh, wait! Konoe Corporation! Are you the daughter?
Yes, I am. My father is the CEO of the Konoe Corporation.
Konoe Corporation. Mitsurugi Group has never done business with them. It isn't a huge company, but I've heard of the name several times. Wait. Konoe Corporation is...
Renji?
Oh, I apologize. My head was somewhere else.
It's okay, don't worry about it. Anyways, thank you for lending me your umbrella the other day. If it weren't for you, I would have ended up soaked.
Hey, you didn't have to go this far. It was just an umbrella. It's not a big deal.
The fact that you gave up your umbrella to me is what means a lot. I wanted to tell you that. So, I was wondering, can we meet up sometime soon? I want to thank you properly.
Huh? But you're thanking me now.
I can't let you walk away knowing I didn't thank you enough. I want to invite you to a party my family is hosting. It would mean so much if you attended. I would love for you to meet my parents.
A party? I'm used to attending big parties, so I don't think I'll have a problem going to one. But all I did was lend her my umbrella. Why is she making such a big deal about it? It's not like we need to uphold family relationships since our parents don't have any connections. I was starting to feel uneasy about Micah's invitation. Does she have any ulterior motives? It was a bad habit of mine, and I think it's because I'm traumatized by my past. Hey, Renji! I've heard so much about how successful your father is! Uh-huh. Your father's amazing! I'd love to have dinner with him. Can you put in a good word for me? Hey, I was talking to him first! Renji, my company is...
Oh my gosh! I heard your family is filthy rich, Renji!
Huh? Well...
I heard of the Mitsurugi Group. I don't know anybody who hasn't.
Hey, why don't we go on a date sometime?
I'm excited to hear where he takes you. Hey, I get to go next, okay?
Gosh, why do I have to put up with this every day? All they care about is the company and the money. I'm sick of people sucking up to me. They're scum. I want them to leave me alone. That was all that went through my head during middle school. I couldn't stand it, so I decided to hide my identity. Micah is trying to get close to me for the same reasons as those jerks. Why else would she come chasing after me just to thank me for an umbrella? Plus, I know a little about Konoe Corporation. They haven't been doing well these past few years. Gosh, I'm so bummed. She seemed like such a nice person. I guess it was too good to be true.
Renji? I'm sorry if I was being too forward.
Oh, no, it's not that. She probably wants to introduce me to her parents so they can ask me to save her company. They won't be greedy at first, but sooner or later, they'll start talking about contracts and financial aid. I've been through the same thing too many times before. I know how things like this happen. But still, I can't just shake her off like I always do. Even if they're in trouble right now, Konoe Corporation is a pretty big company. Mitsurugi Group might need their help in the future, so I need to keep a good relationship with them. Thank you for the invitation. I'll keep the day open.
Thank you. This is wonderful news.
I'll just avoid talking about business matters at the party. It's better to attend than to refuse her invitation now. I'll do whatever I do with anyone else. Keep on a nice face on the outside, but steer the boat away from business-related topics. I got this.
I'll be looking forward to seeing you at the party.
Likewise. Bye, Micah.
Oh, before I forget, you don't have to talk to me like I'm a business partner. I would love for us to be friends, if that's okay with you.
Oh, but that would be...
I didn't mean it so seriously. It was just a suggestion based on how I felt. I enjoyed talking to you this afternoon.
Okay. We'll talk casually. Is that okay?
Yes. I hope we become great friends.
Is this another plan of hers?
I was still suspicious of her intentions when we parted ways. A few days later, I was at the Konoe family house party with Micah. I bumped into her as I entered the house.
Would it be okay if I asked you to say hi to my parents? They heard about what you did, and they want to thank you in person.
I ended up following her into the house to meet her mother and father. Thank you for being so kind to our daughter. We appreciate it. Oh no, I didn't do anything special.
I don't know as many people who are as humble as you. I am impressed, but I wouldn't expect anything less from the son of a major company.
She brought up the company. Here we go. I'm excited for our families to start getting to know each other.
I hope you and Micah stay good friends. Father, Mother.
Likewise. I hope we see each other again soon. Good friends. With Micah, huh? I knew it. But it's depressing to witness it. I can't let them sense that I'm aware of their intentions. I'll just have to smile my way through the conversation until it's time to leave. Man, that party was a nightmare. It's one of the downs of being born into a wealthy family.
Renji, good to see you.
Huh? Micah? Why are you here? Wait, where's your car?
You didn't seem to enjoy riding the car, so I walked you today. This way, we can both enjoy the conversation.
Oh no, I'm sorry I made you feel that way. So why are you here?
Well, Renji, I wanted to ask you out on a date today.
A date?
I've heard people call it an after-school date. I was hoping we could hang out a bit and spend some time together.
I didn't expect her to come to see me on a school day. She's so forward. Her family must be desperate. Huh. I don't know. This is weird. I've been tricked before, but it feels worse when it's Micah, and it sucks because I don't know why. Anyway, I should focus on what's in front of me right now. Even if I refuse today, she'll probably come back sooner or later. I might as well go on a date with her to see what her true intentions are. That way, I'll know what to do with her. A date would make me too nervous. How about we just say we'll hang out?
Really?
Yep. I wanted to get to know you better. So I'm glad you came to see me today.
That's sweet. Shall we get going then?
Micah!
Oh, I'm sorry. Should I let go?
No. I guess it's alright. Whatever intentions she may have, I'm holding hands with a beautiful girl, and it's making me blush. No, Renji, you have to keep control of yourself. After that, Micah asked me if we could go watch a movie. There was a new romance movie she wanted to see. I thought she invited me on this date to make a stronger relationship with me, but she surprised me by choosing the one place we wouldn't be able to talk at all.
That was a nice movie.
I agree. No wonder it's so popular. We decided to have some tea at a cafe. Maybe this is where she's gonna try and work her magic. If she starts talking about the company.
Speaking of which, what about at school?
It's been a while since we left the movies. When is she gonna make her move? Plus, she seems to be innocently enjoying the date. What's going on? Maybe she thinks she should wait a bit more before bringing the business talk into the conversation. Wait, why did she even ask me out on a date then? We continued talking about regular things until our date ended. None of the topics I had dreaded came up in our conversations. Before I realized it, I had forgotten about my wary feelings. I was actually enjoying the date. Hey, watch it! You need to keep your guard up, Renji! Just because she won't bring it up yet, it doesn't mean you can have fun with her like this! You know, this could all be a part of her plan! There's a possibility she's waiting for the right moment to bring it up! Micah, why don't you cut to the chase so we don't waste any more time?
Cut to the chase?
Why did you ask me out on a date today? I'm sure you weren't just looking for a hangout, buddy.
What? There's no special reason.
There's gotta be a reason why you came looking for me today. We met by coincidence, but all I did was lend you my umbrella. That's not a good enough reason to invite me to a party. You even introduced me to your parents and asked me out on a date. It's a bit weird.
Are you trying to say that you think I have ulterior motives?
Well, that's one way to put it. We both need to protect our families. After hearing my words, Micah looked down with a sad face. Huh? Why does she look like she's about to cry? Is she panicking because she got caught? Maybe I should ask her.
Micah was quiet for a while, but then she started talking in a small voice.
Well, there is something that I haven't told you about.
Thank God. She's finally talking.
Okay. Does it have something to do with why you've been coming to see me frequently?
Yes, I wasn't planning on telling you yet, but...
Here it comes. Is she gonna ask to meet my parents? Or for money?
I think I have feelings for you, Renji.
I see. So you... Huh?
I am utterly smitten with you, Renji. The reason why I asked you on a date is that I want to spend as much time as I can with you.
Do you really mean that?
Yes. Do you not believe me?
No, it was so unexpected. Are you sure about it? I mean, all I did was lend you an umbrella.
That's not true. You may not remember me, but we've met before, when we were younger. We were just little kids at the time. Both of our families were attending a party, and you were there with your parents. I was never good at new environments, plus I was extremely shy back in the day. I couldn't handle being in a new place and meeting new people, and I started crying. That's when you came along and held my hand. If it weren't for you, I would have cried through the whole night. There wasn't a day I didn't think about you after that. You were so kind to me. You were always in my heart. After that, I worked hard to become a woman worthy of your love. I tried everything I could. I spent every day of my life since then preparing myself to meet you again. I was planning on approaching you once I felt confident about myself. However, I felt like I had hit a dead end when I realized we both came from prestigious families. I couldn't just act on my own selfish needs. That's when you found me in the rain. I couldn't help but feel like destiny brought us together. I thought to myself, maybe this was my chance to get close to you, to tell you how I felt about you. I didn't want you to consider me as just a girl you lent your umbrella to. That's why I've been approaching you so much.
Wow. I didn't realize. So when you invited me to the party and introduced me to your parents...
Yes, I told my parents I would be introducing them to the man who has my heart. I thought everybody introduces their parents to the person they love.
Well, yeah, after they started dating, but wow! I had it all wrong. I'm so sorry, Micah. I misunderstood your intentions. I know it sounds conceited, but I thought you were trying to get close to me to make connections between our families. I've had my walls up to everybody since I've had so many people try to trick me. But I know that's just an excuse.
I completely understand where you are coming from, and I'm truly sorry that I made you feel so uneasy. I should have told you why I came to see you at the start. I don't blame you for being cautious. I wanted to tell you how I felt for so long. I just couldn't find the courage to. I am so ashamed of myself. I didn't mean to cause trouble for you.
No, you didn't cause trouble.
Please accept my sincerest apologies. I see now. I acted on my feelings without regards to you. I can't believe this is how everything ended. Please forget about everything I said to you today.
What is this feeling? I'm so relieved that Micah turned out to be the person I hoped she would be. Now that I think back on it, every time I suspected her, I felt so sad and hollow. But now that I know she has feelings for me, I feel so happy and complete. Could it be because...
Micah, can I ask you something? You don't like me just for my status or wealth, do you?
Of course not. Our family business has nothing to do with my feelings for you, Renji. I know they're just words, but I hope you trust me.
I think I do. You seem to be speaking from your heart, and I want to believe you. I feel like all the weight on my shoulders is gone. I should have trusted you from the start. It means a lot to me that you don't care about Mitsurugi Group being my family. That you like me for me. We're in a difficult spot right now, and I can't give you an answer right away. But I know how amazing you are, even if we've only spent a few days together.
Renji...
I would love for us to spend more time together. I had such a wonderful time today, and I want to get to know you more, Micah.
Are you sure about that?
Yes, I don't want to part ways here. That would break my heart. Gosh, I feel so pathetic for not being able to give you a clear answer. But I want you to know, your confession means a lot to me.
Hey, don't worry about it. I am happy I told you. Let's just enjoy our time together for now. I'm going to do my best to show you how we could be good for each other. I am so glad we cleared things up. And I'm looking forward to getting to know you better.
We'll be skipping to a few years into the future. Micah and I continue to spend more time together. My feelings kept growing for her as we deepened our relationship through the years. And today...
Wow, I can't believe we are announcing our engagement today, Renji. I never thought my dreams would come true.
Me neither. We've been through so much together. I still hate myself for doubting you at first.
You were protecting yourself. Looking back on it, it's a precious memory. If you hadn't doubted me then, we might not have ended up here together.
That's true, huh? Okay. Are you ready?
Yep. Renji, I am excited to spend the rest of my life with you.
Me too. I know we'll be happy together, Micah.
Thank you for watching. How was today's video? Please check out our other videos as well.